and welcome back to Give It to the People podcast. My name is Latasha Best Gaddy, and I am the hostess with the mostest today at the Black Chamber of Raleigh Business Summit. And I have a young entrepreneur with me today. I'm so excited to interview him. So please tell me your name and tell me the business name.
So my name is Chi, and my business name is called Chee-Max.
Chee-Max. Oh, this sounds really exciting. So tell me, what does Chee-Max do and who do you provide services to?
So Chee-Max really helps people think better. It also helps with your memory and cognitive abilities, and we mostly give it to them for fun to like boost in their memory. So like every day, if they play for like 30 minutes, their mind gets a little bit bigger. They know a little bit more, a lot more.
I love this. So first and foremost, since the audience doesn't have the pleasure of seeing you, tell me how old you are and what grade you in school.
So I'm 8 years old, and I go to Lillington Shawtown, and I am in third grade.
I love that. Okay, so tell me, what made you and your brother, because he's not here, but we're going to make sure we give a shout out to him. So, first of all, tell me your brother's name.
My brother's name is Max.
And is that how the business name came up? Your name and his name came together?
Yes.
I love that. So now tell me, what does Chee-Max do? So I am looking at some beautiful cards, and they are my infinity symbol on it, and it has Chee-Max. So tell me how the card game works.
So how the card game works is that there's tons of different variations of games, and you can kind of learn how to play it by scanning the QR code on every card, and you can find the rule book there.
Oh, so every game is a little different game, and there is a QR code that I can learn. So it's now going to help me think better. It's going to help my memory better. Now,
Yes.
what made you and your brother come up with this game? How did y'all develop this?
I'll give you a little note. It
Okay.
wasn't just me and my brother. It was also my dad too. It was mostly my dad because he called us upstairs and he was like, "Guys, come test out this new game that I found from a long time ago." So basically, we just did that, and that's how we came up with it. We evolved from different forms. We started with the goat cards that we were playing with. Then we used Pokemon code cards. Then we actually got to the original design, and now we have the colorful colors. We call it the colorway or the mosaic.
Oh, I love that. Well, let's give a shout out to your dad. So tell us your dad's name, and since because we always want to give credit to our parents, right?
Yeah.
Because they helped shape you, right? He's doing a good job.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's give a shout out. So tell me your dad's name.
His name is Michael Stewart Isaacs.
Micah Stewart Isaacs. Okay, I love that. In terms of how well you're doing, because I heard you had some really good trips and visits to Washington, D.C.
I also went to Miami last
Ooh,
year.
so tell me. Okay, so
November.
let me ask it this way then. What has been the best trip that this business has put you on? Because it sounds like Miami may be better than DC.
Yeah, it was mostly Miami because, like, there was this time when we were into this big convention center, and there was all these different booths, and we were selling out Chee-Max cards. And before we even got past the quarter of that room, we already sold out all 9 decks, and we made $900.
Wow. So this is amazing. Now tell me, did you go to the White House? Is that true?
Chee-Max went to the White House.
Oh, excuse me. Chee-Max went to the White House. So tell me about Chee-Max experience at the White House.
So basically, it all just started from that and my dad wanting to send a letter to the White House, and they actually sent them a Chee-Max deck. So it's with the president right now.
Yes, that is amazing. So what is next for CHIMAX? What do you want to do going forward?
Maybe I'll try to see what mistakes that we've made with Chee-Max and try to find a way to improve it, make it better by getting examples from other card games.
Okay. I love that. And that you're getting ready to evaluate other card games to see how well you can do. Now, how
Yes.
long have you been in business?
So I think we've been in business for about 4 years.
Wow, this is amazing. So, if there was another young person that wanted to start a business, what advice would you give them?
So maybe I would obviously give them use your creativity. Um, think of what you want the community to do.
Oh, I love that. One of the questions we have is around how do you want the community to feel about your business, CHIMAX, and its contributions?
So basically, we want the community to all have in their households because everybody deserves to get smarter each day.
I love that. You know what? Everybody does deserve to get smarter each day. So, so our theme today is about building a lasting legacy. So, in terms of people getting smarter each day, what other products or things that you think y'all want to develop to help build that lasting legacy?
So the next product I would probably work on is maybe something that will follow the Chee-Max. Maybe like Chee-Max designed dice because we have tons of different games that you would need other things from other games to play.
Oh, I love that. All right. Well, how much does it cost to buy a current deck of CHIMAX?
So it costs about $30 for each one. They all have their own colorway. So we have Passion, Happy, Candy, Lucky, Mint, Ocean, Royalty, and then we go into Cocoa, Ebony, and then we have the Classic also.
I love that. So, and each one of them is about $30. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, where can they buy this at? So how can they find CHIMAX?
You can go to our social media page, Chee-Max Card Game, on Instagram, TikTok, and you can also find us on YouTube.
Oh.
Just search Chee-Max Card Game, and it'll show this logo with a Chee-Max card on it, and it says Chee-Max at the bottom.
All right.
And that's where you can learn to play one of our popular games called Order.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And is there anything else that you want to share?
So there is one more thing about the Chee-Max cards.
Okay.
They also tell a life story.
Oh, tell me what kind of life story.
About our lives and what we experience.
That is amazing. I just want you to know that you are going to do amazing in life and go far. And I just want to pour into you. So thank you for being on the podcast today.
It was my pleasure.
And I want you to tell them again your full name and the name of the business, and tell me again the platforms that you're on, because I want everybody to purchase Chee-Max.
So my full name is Chi Alexander Michael Stewart Isaacs. You can find us on Chee-Max, on YouTube, and you can also purchase the game on mosaic.com, mosayk.com.
All right. So that's it. So I am glad that you are here. You have a booth, so I hope that you sell out today. And we're going to ask all of our listeners to make sure that they go to mosaic.com and purchase a Chee-Max. Okay?
My pleasure for being on this podcast today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So sweet.
Oh.
Your parents did a wonderful and amazing job.